Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! We've got lardfish. We've got a couple of cave fish. Things are definitely looking up today. Wonder who's going to go down first. Ooh, we got 7 of them and 2. We are looking good so far. If you want to see more of these videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the bell to turn on post notifications to find out when more videos come out and live streams too. Welcome back. We did do a little bit more exploring. We actually went to the right side and we did find another living tree over here that has a finch staff. So I went ahead and stored it right about now. It's nice to have a backup just in case we die and we need to do some summoning. But in the meantime, yeah, I'm so grateful we actually were able to get that. So now I just want to go ahead and try to get ready for the Eye of Cthulhu. I want to get it down this time because I feel confident. I do have a summoner potion on me. I do have an iron skin. Do I have an endurance? There's an endurance. And it's going to be really quick because I don't have a lot of time to do this. So bear with me on it. I hope everything goes smooth because if it doesn't, it's going to be a real pain to come back. Also, I did find a garden gnome during the day that turned into stone. So if you find a gnome and you can lure him into the light, he actually turns into a garden gnome, which can be placed and is said to bring good fortune and keep evil spirits at bay. I don't know what holds true and all that, but it's there, so we'll give it a try. I'm going to go ahead and eat and drink and all that good stuff. And then, yeah, bring out all the goodness. I feel like we could do it this time, but I will have to go ahead and get more materials to make more endurance potions. Having 2 finches is always better than 1, correct? So let's go ahead and drop this eye real quick. Hopefully with much good luck. And I think with the timing and everything, we'll do all right. We already got him down part of the way. 3,000. All the dodgings. Also, I forgot about the last time we did have the sunflowers down there. So I had some mobility. I did have mobility. Not a whole lot from it, but it is a little bit of speed. But again, Hermes boots are always preferred when doing this on expert mode just because it's the extra speed. Also, speaking of expert mode, if you guys want to see master mode, I do have a series out. As always, check the link in the video description and check out that series. It's had up to a little bit of a slow start. I think YouTube was glitched at the time. There may not have been sub notifications going out. But yes, it is a new series out there where we try to go through master mode and well, it's interesting, I'll say it that. It's a bit of a challenge. So go ahead and check out that series if you like that kind of thing. Hope you enjoy it as well. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when those vids come out. So when YouTube does work, you'll be able to get it. Alright. Now, my point at this point, because I don't have the Hermes, is to kind of like mislead the eye. Dude, I'm doing a terrible job at this point right now. Thankfully, the potion's kind of saving my bacon. Yeah, here we go. Now we're in the thick of things. Phase 3 is in full gear. There we go. If you see how I'm trying to mislead it, I'm trying to get the eye to take a certain angle right at the worst time. That was not how you do the angle. But if you can time it just right, where the eye is facing at a certain angle, like that, you kind of mislead it like that. And we took no damage off that run. There we go. There we go. That's exactly what I'm talking about when I try to mislead it. Like, I try to get it to, as I got greedy for that star, I try to just get him to, like, just a bit of an angle to miss me and throw off his trajectory. Also, he's a little bit too quick for my trajectory for the whip. There we go. And I walked right into that one, but so far we're not taking any real damage from it. Ah, 2 good shots in on me. Thankfully, they weren't that powerful, so there we go. Looking good. The birds really kind of gave up on it. They're like out of breath over there. Come on, eye. There we go. He's about to go bonkers here real quick. Here we go. Bonkers eye. There will be no pauses here within, like... This is going to be the part. Now there's no pauses. There we go. As it falls into the water. Eye of Cthulhu is defeated. Yay! We did it. We did it. Now, with that done... Do I even have enough space in my inventory for it? Yeah, I did. So with that, first boss down. Hooray. That means now we do have some demonite ore or whatever. We have some demon ore. Well, that's the lead ore. Either way, it's all in the bag. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't mind me. I'm being silly again. I got all my lures in here for fishing, which is becoming important once again due to the fact that we are going to need some material. Worm tooth I'm going to hold. There's a reason for that, and I'll explain that later. Maybe in another episode. There's a little foreshadowing there for you. How's that foreshadowing? All right, so Lucky Shield of Cthulhu. I do like Lucky only because we get that, well, not Lucky, but we get the Shield of Cthulhu for the dash. Excuse me, I kind of let off wrong with that. I like the shield for the dash. For up seeds, there'll be a reason for those, I guess, but I don't know what those will be. I don't have a need for them. All right, now that it's daylight, let's just go ahead and make another house really quick. Nothing like a little building montage, or maybe not, I don't know. Either way, we need to get a house here for the zoologist because it's the new NPC, and it's, well, it's just nice to have because we can actually get a grappling hook from it. Hey, there's an apple. We could do some stuff with that. That'll be helpful here in the future. But in the meantime, yeah, we have 3 houses down. We didn't get the zoologist before. We did get the nurse and the merchant, but that is not helping. So either way, I'm going to go ahead and make another house right here. We'll get the zoologist, hopefully this time. And then from there, I can purchase a hook, and then we'll take the next step. It'd be fantastic, as a matter of fact, if a blood moon came up next, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So, I'm thinking maybe go back to the jungle, and hold on, I made these 2. Always got to make a reagent farm, because that's always nice to have. You never know when they come in handy. Quick stack, there we go. I can make plenty of iron skin potions or whatever I need. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe go back to the jungle and work it there. The Dryad! Oh, come on now. Come on. A Dryad moved in. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with the Dryad. Let's see the Dryad. The Dryad's not in the bestiary yet, so where'd she go? She's over here. She'll be in the bestiary now. Dryad says... Happiness. Solitude scene is sometimes good. There's room to grow and breathe. Okay, so yeah, she should be kind of happy with where she's at, right? And she's in the forest. Oh, she wants to be in the jungle. Okay, well, that's not bad. I think we can accommodate her on that. So we want to put her in the jungle. Well, I mean, this is actually kind of good. So we'll get on that. Talk about repurposing. At least we put this old arena to some use, even though we only used it like once and died. But at least we got some use out of it now. So I made 2 houses instead of just 1. We have 1 here for the Dryad, of course, so that way she can live her best life in the best spot, even though I wouldn't prefer it, with all this insanity and jungle bats and everything else. But other than that, we also have the nurse here as well. Now, the nurse actually needs the halo, I know that much. But unfortunately, we don't have the halo yet, so she's stuck. She's stuck there, and it's fine. It's totally fine. Now, at these 2 houses, we should get the zoologist. So, they've already been set up in their new house. Okay, the nurse just showed up. That's good. And let me grab that star real quick. So, with those 2 houses set up, let me get the heck out of here. There we go. Now, they can all go back to their respective places. Hey, I can actually use more of that for the lardfish potions to make more summoner potions. That's why I love having a reagent farm. Most important thing of all is the reagent farm. I'm not old McDonald, but I got a nice farm. Now with that done, we need to... Hold on. There was one thing that I totally forgot to mention. I neglected it. Now, when I was actually fishing to get all the materials for the potions, of course I got the lardfish and all, I forgot to mention I got a jungle crate. In this crate was the flower boots, which, as you know, you run or walk or whatever. As soon as you go by, plants are grown on the ground. It like this blossoms flowers and stuff like that. Nothing fancy, but that does still serve a purpose. Not only that, but I did get some gravitation potions, which are up here. Now I got 4 of them, okay, which is nice. But I can use these gravitation potions to do a little more exploring. So in the meantime, I'm going to put things on hold to go explore because I would like to get a lucky horseshoe, if I'm as to be so lucky. But this is a perfect time now to go up and see what we can find on the island. Maybe a red shiny balloon, maybe a horseshoe, maybe a star fury, I don't know. It could be one or the other. But either way, I would hope it'd be the horseshoe, because I can't stand fall damage. But if it isn't, it isn't. Alright, so we're sticking a little bit too close to the top. That's the thing with these sky islands. I know a lot of people have had experience finding these things, but I find out that sometimes on these larger worlds, there could be an island right where you least expect it. And I've seen islands all the way to the top. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I forgot. These guys hit like a... I'm like a volleyball right now. Holy moly! That was like a volleyball! That was a volleyball! What the heck was that? Uh-oh. This is gonna be annoying. Or did I die? Oh! That ain't good. That ain't good. Come on, man. This is gonna be ever so painful. Oh, this is gonna be ever so painful. At least it didn't all fall down the hole, right? Well... some things are here. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, okay, where's my whip at? Don't you dare knock me down the hole. Holy moly. Okay, we need to get the heck out of here soon. I can go back and clean up the rest later on. Holy crap. That was a raging nightmare because you do not want to go there. And I lost a potion on that too. So we know a Sky Island wasn't in that direct area, but man, that is insane. And that's also why this is got to be so careful with all this because you just don't know. All right. Also nice to have another Finch staff as a backup because if not, that could have gotten very, very, very ugly. Also, can we please put you there? I need my arcane ability back. My extra buff on mana. Gonna need all that. Then we'll get situated. The video's over, but there's more where that came from. Be sure to subscribe for more Terraria Let's Plays, Top 5s, and other videos as well as we cover different titles. You can click on one of the videos here for more. Be sure to rate this video accordingly as it helps the channel out greatly. Have yourself a wonderful day, and I will see you again next time.